strength stuff. Let's start skipping. You don't even have to leave the ground if you don't want to. So static strength, we're going to be doing a lot of holding our positions, okay? So not so much listening to the timer, but more listening to me. Ha! I saw your eyes roll, Jen. More listening to me count it out. We're going to hold for 5 seconds, that kind of stuff. Okay, let's. If you want to actually leave the ground with those skips, let's leave the ground. Nice. Not sure if that's my eyes or my camera. One of the things sure looks fuzzy. Oh well. 3, 2, 1. Come out of that and start a side shuffle. Whew, just nice and gentle. So the snow came down here in Regina. Looks like straight down, so that's unusual. That's pretty nice and white looking. Nice little jog this morning in the snow. It's crunching. Let's speed this up. Stay tall. We're not going low yet. And maybe we never do. I don't know. Let's just go a little bit faster. Check the traction you've got on your carpet. All right. I had a good question here about shoe wearing. So, yeah, if you're in the gym, normally you have your workout shoes, but if you're at home, you might be doing this barefoot. Barefoot's not terrible. And if you've been doing it for the last 6 weeks and your feet and calves don't hurt, then you're fine. 3, 2, 1, and come out of that. Let's hike it out knee to opposite elbow. But just today, I'm sure if anybody is out there who is paying attention to what I wear, the fashion statements that I'm making, you'll notice that I'm wearing different shoes today. Normally I wear my running shoes that I wear outside, but today I'm going back to my indoor gym shoes, which they're called a barefoot shoe. Now, they don't have the little 5 toes on them, but they're really flat and they have no support. And they're good to train my feet and calves to be stronger. 3, 2, 1, and come out of that. All right. So hiking, leg to opposite hand, like this. There we go. I realized I was getting away from wearing these shoes on a regular basis, and they're good for developing foot and calf strength. But if you're going to go in that direction, let's say towards bare feet or a barefoot shoe, do so in small increments. So in a workout like this, if you join us 4 times a week, you might go barefoot for the warm-up and then slip your shoes on for the rest of the workout. Do that for 2 weeks. And then go barefoot for half of the workout. 3, 2, 1, come on out of that. Let's walk out our butt kickers. And then after 4 or 6 weeks, you can go barefoot for the whole workout. But pay attention to like foot cramping, calf cramping, pain right in front of your heel. And if anything starts to hurt, go back to the support and just reach out to one of us to say, hey, I've got this discomfort, what do I do with it? Let's jog these butt kickers out. All these shoes feel awesome. I think I'll be able to do twice as many burpees today than normal. 3, 2, 1, and come out of that. All right. Even though you guys are muted, I can still hear you a little bit, I think. All right, let's step back and then swing the hands, reverse lunge, reach above our head. And then switch sides. A little bit of dynamic mobility. Make the step as big as you want, go as low as you want. I was kidding about those burpees before you zoom out here. There's no burpees today. We have a whole year to wait until National Burpee Day again, so you might not see any burpees for the rest of the year. Yes, of course I'm lying. That would be silly. 3, 2, and 1. Whoa. And come out of that. All right, grab some water. And grab your weights. 2 small weights, or even 2 medium-sized weights would work. Okay. So a lot of patience here, which I know all of you guys have. Tons of, right? Okay, we're doing a bodyweight squat with weights. So I guess that's a squat. Combined with the shoulder press, we're going to hold the very bottom. So we're going to drop, and then we'll do this all together. So I'm going to count you in. We'll just drop down. Drop, right? I'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You get the drill, right? And then pop up, and then we're going to go up, and then I'm going to count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down with the arms, down with the butt, and then we're going to count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 again. Okay? We're going to shoot for 10 reps. Again, if I screw up and do 9 or 12, we'll just follow each other, okay? So in the bottom, it's really about holding your tummy tight and keeping this position, okay? And in the top, even if you have the lightest of weights, and you might even choose to have no weights for this, is that if your arm struggles with getting completely vertical, so that arm is in front of the ear, if that's hard, which it is for most people, then really that's the resistance you're working against. In this top position, you're not just hanging out way out front here, but rather moving your arm back and then using your stomach to pull your ribs down so we're not extending back with our spine, okay? That's the goal. And you're going to find that with those arms above our head, it's kind of hard to breathe. And so we're just trying to make it work. So static stability and strength. Are you ready? All right, grab your weights, get them to your shoulder, and now we're going to drop in 3, 2, 1, drop down. And now we're holding. 5, so when we drop, we just drop it at normal speed. It's no slow descent. 3, 2, 1, come up, arms go up, and now we're holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down, and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down, and hold. 5, 4. So what you're doing is breathing while you're holding tight. 2, 1, up, and up. Your head looks straight forwards here. You're not looking up, you're not looking down, and you're trying to get your hands almost behind your head. Down, and down. So this might start off feeling like, oh, this is almost too easy. And up, and up. But if you've got any weight at all, or maybe no weight, by now you're thinking, this is surprisingly hard. And down, and down. Or not, maybe you're just crushing this out. You're doing one-arm push-ups between every set here. And up, and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, and down. You can always adjust the depth with these legs and go a little lower to make it harder, not so low to make it easier, and up, and up. With the shoulders, you might find that if your elbows are bent a little bit, that's way too hard. Get those elbows straight. And down, and down. And up, and up. All right, so while we're just not moving very much at all, we're paying attention to our bodies, okay? And down, and down. Sometimes if we move vigorously, the attempt to move overpowers our ability to pay attention to our body. And up, and up. And it's not a terrible thing. Moving vigorously is sometimes exciting and fun. And down, and down. This is our last one here. But kind of bring us back into paying attention to how we're feeling when we're working and not be distracted by the movement. And up, and up. 3, 2, 1, and down, and put those weights down, and grab some water. Nice job. Oh, that was exactly as hard as I thought it was going to be. So for you, you might have chosen the right weight. If your weight's on the heavy side, then what you do is maybe do the first 4 or 5 with the weight and then drop it. And do the last 3 or 4 or 5 with no weight. That works. That's a really good way to do this, right? If the weight's on the light side, then when you're in the top of the shoulders, you're really focusing on developing shoulder range of motion, and that's where your difficulty comes from, okay? All right, round 2, coming up. Grab your weights. And we are descending in 3, 2, 1. We're dropping in. And we're holding for 5 seconds. Or until I remember to stand up. 2, 1, up. And then shoulders up. All right, pull those ribs down. Hold your tummy tight. Looking straight ahead. Your face is looking straight ahead. 2, 1, down. And down. For those shoulders, if they really don't like going up at all, like they're kind of struggling, first off, drop the weight, and up, and up. And second, do one arm at a time. So for one round, you're just doing one arm, and then the next time around, you're going to do the other arm. That gives your body an easier time to get the range of motion. And down, and down. Practice breathing all the way in, all the way out. And up, and up. How are those shoulders doing? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Down, and down. We got it. I think this is like the 4th rep, but it feels like the 7th. So we'll see. 3, 2, 1. Up, and up. Oh. 3, 2, 1, down, and down. Maybe it is the 8th, I don't know. 3, 2, 1, and up, and up. This is our second to last one. 3, 2, 1, down, and down. All right, this is our last squat one. 3, 2, 1, and up. Shoulders up. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Put those weights down. Grab a quick drink. Get ready for round 3. Ooh. All right, nice job. Okay, third round. Make any adjustments you need to. You can always skip a repetition too. So when I say shoulders up, you might just stand there with the weights at your chest and just wait for that 5 seconds to go by, and then go back into our body weight squat with us. Always skipping a rep is a good way to just smooth yourself to the end. Okay, round 3. Grab your weights. And we are descending in 3, 2, 1. Sit down and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Arms up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms down, butt down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Arms up. And hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Down and down. Third rep here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and arms up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. That's the 4th rep. And down. Sit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. Arms up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. That's the 5th one. And down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. And up. Hold those ribs down. Hold your tummy tight. 3, 2, 1. And down. And down. That was 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. And up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. That was 7. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was 8. And down. Let's call this our last one. Okay, sounds good. 3, 2, 1. And up. And up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Put those weights down. Oh. And rest. Just made a quick call on the fly there. Didn't want to fail on my 10th rep, so we just did 9. Okay, grab some water, shake those arms out. Let's get ready for part B. Part B is also holding. I don't think we need the weights. I'm putting mine away. But then of course I look at my list and go, wait a minute. Yeah, wait a minute, I do need the weights. Okay. All right, a little bit of core stuff with some biceps. So here's the deal. Oh yeah, we're doing this on a 60-30, right? Okay. We're doing a plank, reaching the leg out to the side as far as possible for 60 seconds, okay? Oh yeah, perfect. So a nice plank, and then we're gonna take a foot and reach it way out to the side. Oh, and tap and then put it back. And then way out to the side and tap and put it back. Okay? The goal with that, I'd really encourage you to reach as far as you can and do it slowly. 2 ways to make this easier, okay? One is when you get out as far as you can, just put the foot down and rest there for a moment, and then bring it back. To make it harder, don't rest there, just hover it. Another way to make it easier is every time you come back in, you might just take a knee, take a breath, pop back up, and then reach out, come in, take a knee, pop back up. Because a minute is quite a long time. The reason it's a minute is I want to do a minute of bicep curls combined with this. Okay. Oh yeah. So for the minute of bicep curls, this is what we're going to do. We're going to have the curls up here, and then I'm going to go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pop it up. And I'm going to count out how slow we go down. So we'll all do that together. I'll count out how slowly we descend. We're always going to come up fast, and we're always going to go down slow. Okay, ready? Let me start my timer. We're going in 10. So if you're drinking, put that bottle down. Get ready for your plank. Reaching leg to the side in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Slow and patient. That's the secondary lesson with this exercise. Slow and patient. Nice job. Remember how to make it a bit easier. You step out, rest for a bit there, or take a knee between every one, or every other one, or every third. We're doing this for a full minute. Just checking the timer, see if it's still moving. Yeah, it is. It always is. Nice work. Oh, and rest. Oh. That might have been 2 minutes, I'm not sure. All right. So over the past couple weeks, well, past couple months actually, I've had some excellent emails with questions asking details about how should I do this or how can I modify that. Keep them coming. Best questions in the world. Okay, arm curls. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We're in the top position and we're going down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. And descend for 7, 6. When you get to the bottom, make sure the elbow goes all the way straight. 3, 2, 1. Pop it up. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. And going down for 5, 4. Squeeze those armpits tight, really nice and tight. 2, 1, and up. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, cool. Back to our plank. I think we have 2 more rounds. Okay. Biceps weren't that hard. Plank is a little bit tricky though, right? Okay, we're going in 10. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice and slow. And remember, the goal is as far as you can. Maybe in the beginning, you're going quite far, but by the end of the minute, it's not quite so far. That's okay. I'd like you to push the envelope right from the beginning of the minute and see how far you can take this. Keep breathing. Oh, we're way past halfway. I'm not going to look at the timer. I'm just going to, oh, nice, rest. Okay. So again, for these bicep curls, you might have a weight that's just too light for your arms and this is easy. That's okay. Hold your tummy tight. Squeeze those armpits closed. Proud chest, so keep your shoulders back the whole time. Grab your weights. And let's get them up in the ready position. 3, 2, 1. And descend. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. And 10, 9, 8, slow it down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. And 8. So if your weights are on the light side, you can spend a little more time in this 90-degree elbow position. If weights are on the heavy side, 3, 2, 1. You might spend a little more time. Oh, and that's our time. You might spend a little more time in the lower part because you're barely hanging on to it. That's cool. All right. Yeah, third set. Third set. And that'll be it for the work. Yeah, okay. Ready? Remember, slow. Just because it's the last one doesn't mean you rush through it. It's still a minute long. Going in 5. Ready, set, that's us. Breathe vigorously right from the beginning. Your exhale will be where the movement is the hardest. So probably when your foot's out to the side. Nice job. Oh, that's halfway. Perfect. Keep it going all the way to the end. Nice job. Rest. Woo. Okay, last one for that one. All right. Bicep curls coming up here. So the timer is going to go for a minute. We're going to do our thing for a minute. And then it's set to go for another 30 seconds. That's the rest. So, since this is the last one, at the end, we're going to hold it in that halfway up position and pulse for 30 seconds. Okay, ready, set. We're starting from the beginning. Descend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. And descend for 6. If you missed that instruction, when this minute is over, do not put your weights down. 3, 2, 1. Pop up. And down for 7, 6. Instead, we're going to have a 30-second pulse off, okay? 3, 2, 1, and up. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it halfway up, and then up and down 1 centimeter. Up and down 1 centimeter. Yeah. Oh. You got it. If it's getting harder, you might be creeping up a little bit. Don't creep it up, let it go down. And if it's going too low, get it up. Yeah. Upper arm does not move, just the forearm. 3, 2, 1. Put those weights down. Whoa, that was cool. All right, shake it out. We're gonna do a little stretch here and wrap this puppy up. Okay, cool. All right, grab some water. Whew. Nice job, everybody. That was fun. All right, stretch for the day. I'm gonna be in a plank position. I'm gonna bring my right foot up beside my right hand. I'm gonna drop my back knee down, okay? And I'm just resting in this position, okay? I'm trying to stretch out whatever through my pelvis is feeling the tightest. If this position is just too extreme for you, this is where you're up on your knee, or you've got your kitchen chair nearby to kind of help you with this. Now we're just gonna open up these hips. Because in about half an hour when we sit down in our chair, they're gonna get closed up again. Let's switch sides. I like to do it through a plank. And now I relax. So we're holding this for about 5 to 10 seconds each side. If you are sitting at your chair and you're working away, or you're listening to a meeting and you're not talking, you're just listening, turn your camera off, get on the floor. Okay, let's switch sides. Same thing, switch sides. And do this stretch. You can do it holding it for 10, 20, 30 seconds, or you can do it holding it for 5 seconds and just keep switching back and forth, left, right, left, right. Do that for 2 minutes. You sit back down and everything feels better. from your back to your shoulders to your neck to your face. Always do remember you're still in the meeting, so turn your camera back on. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Oh, and breathe. Last position, last stretch. And then we're all going to go shovel snow. 3, 2, 1. All right. Continue with that if you got the time. Otherwise, see you later. Thanks.